Welcome to a New Beginning podcast. I'm your host, Maureen Doyle. I'm a certified life coach, author, and coffee enthusiast. Did you know that at any moment you can create a new beginning in your health, relationships, career, or mindset? Each week, I will share simple strategies to transform your life and create new beginnings. Ready to start yours? Let's dive in. I think of my Irish mother often, probably daily, but certainly this past week. This past week was Mother's Day. My mom taught me many valuable lessons, not only by her words, but also by her actions. These lessons have been very powerful for me and my two daughters. And during this month of May, a time to celebrate mothers, I want to share 3 of those lessons with you. My mom grew up on a farm in the west of Ireland, in County Mayo. It was a rich life, not in material wealth, but a life that was filled with community and love and laughter and lots of dance. And even though my mother spoke fondly of her childhood, she had a dream for something more, a dream to live in America. She said that growing up, she was always excited and intrigued when some relative or friend visited from the United States. They told great stories of their life in America, and they dressed in fancy clothes. Mom would go to the ocean and look across the water and dream of the day when she would go to America. And that day came in 1948. Alone and 18 years old, she got on a ship bound for America to follow her dreams. She landed in Ellis Island and from there took a train to Chicago. I'm sure that she was afraid and uncertain and feeling a bit overwhelmed, but she did it anyways. She had a goal, she had a dream, and she had a vision. Mom didn't know all of the details. She didn't know all of the hows of what she was undertaking. She trusted that she would know what to do when each new situation came her way. If she had waited until she was certain how she was going to make it in America, she might still be on that little farm in Ireland. And here's what I learned from her. Waiting to know all of the answers to the hows just keeps us spinning. And waiting until you're fully ready is just never a good idea. Moving forward, following your dreams, one step at a time, is the best way to create the life you desire. Mom created an incredible life for herself in Chicago. She didn't let her fear get in her way. She felt fear, I'm certain, but she did it anyways. It's such a great example of reaching high and being fearless. The truth is that in the doing, we figure out the how. So lesson number 2, take care of yourself because no one else will. My mom told me that for years, and I didn't question it until shortly before she died. I said, Mom, what do you mean by that? Dad took great care of you. Both of you took great care of each other. My mother told me that when she left Ireland for America at age 18, her father told her, take care of yourself because no one else will. Mom explained to me that while my father did take great care of her, it was her responsibility first and foremost to take care of herself. Taking care of herself looked like this: speaking up for herself, making sure that her needs were being met, honoring her commitments to herself, and practicing her version of self-care. Many of my clients are at a crossroads in their relationships. They share all of their frustrations and their anger about what their partner is or isn't doing. Many are putting all of those expectations in life onto their partner. When they expect their partner to do it all for them, then they've lost their power. Do it for yourself, first and foremost. Use your voice and make requests. Take responsibility for getting your needs met. Practice kind and positive self-talk, and be your biggest cheerleader. After you do all of this for yourself, now you can enjoy your partner and not place unspoken or unrealistic needs onto them. And then moving on to lesson 3 from my mom. I asked my mom a few years ago, shortly before she died, how is it that you have always been so positive? You always seem to be happy. She told me that she always enjoyed life, every day. She appreciated each day. She saw beauty in it. And did she have an easy life? She certainly didn't. She had a human life, 50% positive and 50% negative. I know that she missed her parents and siblings in Ireland, and she couldn't get back there very often to see them. Mom had illnesses, and she experienced death and loss, but still, she remained positive. It was a choice that she made daily to look for the good, to look for the positive, and to appreciate what she had. And it showed up in her life. Joy, friendships, health, and lots of dancing and laughter. My mom taught me so much, not only by her words, but by her actions and by her life. Dream big. Take action despite any fears, and don't wait to know the how. Just get started. Take care of yourself, and when you do, you will be better for everyone else around you. And always look for the positive in life. Cheers to you today, Mom, and all the mothers this month. Have a beautiful week, my friends. Talk to you next week. If you enjoyed this podcast, check out my free workbook, 6 Secrets to Getting Anything That You Want. Head over to maureen-doyle.com/6secretsguide to pick up your free copy today.